Imagine a land where vast ice sheets stretch as far as the eye can see, a place so remote and harsh that only the most resilient have dared to call it home. For centuries, Greenland has remained an enigma, shrouded in mystery and isolation. But beneath its icy surface lies a rich tapestry of history, culture, and survival. From ancient Norse explorers to modern-day scientific expeditions, Greenland has always been at the frontier of human exploration. Today, we uncover the untold story of this Arctic wonder, revealing how it has shaped and been shaped by the world around it. Enjoying the journey through history? Make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community of history enthusiasts. Don't forget to leave a comment below. Tell us what you think, share your favorite historical insights, or suggest a topic you'd love to see us explore. A land of extremes, Greenland, the world's largest island, is a land of extremes. Over 80% of its surface is covered by ice, making it one of the most inhospitable places on Earth. Yet, despite its harsh conditions, Greenland has been inhabited for thousands of years. The first known settlers were the Paleo-Eskimo cultures, who arrived around 2500 BCE. These early inhabitants relied on hunting and fishing to survive in the frigid environment, using tools made from bone and stone. Life for these early settlers was a constant struggle against nature. They built simple shelters, often made of stones and animal skins, to withstand the biting Arctic winds. Their diet consisted mainly of fish, seals, and small game, and every aspect of their survival depended on their ability to adapt to the extreme environment. The legend of Erik the Red fast forward to the 10th century, and we find the arrival of the Norse settlers, led by the legendary Erik the Red. Banished from Iceland for manslaughter, Erik set sail westward in search of new lands. According to Norse sagas, Erik and his crew braved treacherous seas and icy conditions before finally arriving at a vast, uncharted island. Struck by the rugged beauty of the southwestern coast, he decided to settle there. Erik's strategic mind was as sharp as his adventurous spirit. He named the land Greenland as a clever marketing ploy to attract settlers. Even though much of it was covered in ice, his gambit worked, and soon other Norse families joined him, establishing settlements along the coast. These communities built stone and turf houses, raised livestock, and cultivated the land where possible. For a time, Greenland became a thriving outpost of Viking civilization. Despite initial success, life was far from easy. The settlers faced harsh winters, limited resources, and an ever-changing environment. By the 15th century, the Norse settlements mysteriously disappeared. Historians speculate that a combination of climate cooling, dwindling trade with Europe, and conflicts with the Inuit contributed to their decline. Erik's story remains one of bold exploration and resilience, symbolizing the enduring human spirit in the face of adversity. The Inuit Legacy. While the Norse vanished, the Inuit thrived. Arriving around the same time as the Norse, the Inuit adapted perfectly to the Arctic environment. They developed advanced hunting techniques using kayaks and dog sleds to navigate the icy terrain. Their culture revolved around the sea, with seals, whales, and fish forming the backbone of their diet and economy. The Inuits' resilience and ingenuity allowed them to survive where others could not. They built igloos as temporary shelters during hunting expeditions and used animal skins for clothing to protect against the brutal cold. Their way of life remained largely unchanged until the arrival of European explorers in the 17th century. Interestingly, Inuit mythology played a significant role in their culture. They believed in spirits that governed the natural world, and shamanic rituals were performed to ensure successful hunts and protection from harsh elements. These beliefs, passed down through generations, helped the Inuit maintain a deep connection with their environment, European exploration, and colonization. In 1721, a Danish-Norwegian missionary named Hans Egede arrived in Greenland, seeking to convert the Inuit to Christianity. His arrival marked the beginning of European colonization. Over the next 2 centuries, Denmark established a monopoly over Greenland, exploiting its natural resources and exerting control over its people. Despite the harsh environment, Greenland's strategic location made it an important outpost for European powers. During World War II, Greenland became a crucial base for the United States, which established airfields and weather stations to support the Allied war effort. After the war, Denmark regained full control of Greenland, but the island's importance on the global stage continued to grow. During this period, the Inuit were subjected to significant cultural changes. Traditional ways of life were gradually replaced by European customs, and many Inuit were relocated to settlements designed by colonial authorities. While some adapted to the new lifestyle, others struggled with the loss of their cultural identity. A changing landscape today, Greenland is at the forefront of climate change. Its vast ice sheets are melting at an alarming rate, contributing to rising sea levels and altering global weather patterns. Scientists from around the world have flocked to Greenland to study its glaciers and gather data on climate change. The melting ice has also revealed previously inaccessible mineral deposits, sparking interest from mining companies and foreign governments. Rare earth minerals, crucial for modern technology, are abundant in Greenland, making it a potential economic powerhouse in the future. However, this newfound interest has also raised concerns among the local population. Many fear that increased mining and industrial activity could harm the fragile Arctic ecosystem and disrupt their traditional way of life. Efforts are underway to balance economic development with environmental preservation, ensuring that Greenland's natural beauty is not sacrificed in the pursuit of progress. The struggle for independence. Greenland is currently an autonomous territory within the Kingdom of Denmark, but there has been a growing movement for independence. In 2009, Greenland gained self-rule, giving it control over its internal affairs, while Denmark retained control of foreign policy and defense. The push for full independence is driven by a desire to control the island's natural resources and chart its own path in the world. However, economic challenges and dependence on Danish subsidies have made the road to independence difficult. As Greenland grapples with its future, it faces a delicate balancing act between economic development, environmental protection, and cultural preservation. Greenland's potential for independence has caught the attention of global powers. The United States, for example, has expressed interest in Greenland's strategic location and resources. In 2019, a proposal by the U.S. to purchase Greenland sparked international headlines and highlighted the island's geopolitical significance, a frontier of exploration. Despite its remote location and harsh conditions, Greenland continues to captivate explorers, scientists, and adventurers. The island's stunning landscapes, from towering glaciers to deep fjords, offer a glimpse into a world few have ever seen. In recent years, tourism has become an important part of Greenland's economy. Adventurous travelers are drawn to its pristine wilderness, seeking to experience the Arctic's raw beauty firsthand. Activities such as dog sledding, glacier hiking, and northern lights viewing have made Greenland a bucket list destination for many. But beyond its natural beauty, Greenland holds a deeper significance. It stands as a testament to human resilience, a place where people have thrived against all odds. Its history is a story of adaptation, survival, and perseverance in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Furthermore, Greenland represents the ongoing tension between tradition and modernity. As the island opens up to the world, it faces the challenge of preserving its cultural heritage while embracing the opportunities of the future. Modern challenges and opportunities. The future of Greenland is one of both promise and uncertainty. As climate change accelerates, new shipping routes are opening up through the Arctic, potentially turning Greenland into a key player in global trade. Additionally, the island's vast untapped resources could boost its economy if managed sustainably. Yet these changes also bring risks. The fragile Arctic environment is highly sensitive to human activity, and unchecked industrial development could lead to irreversible damage. Moreover, Greenland's small population faces the challenge of balancing modernization with the preservation of their unique cultural identity. A call to the future. As Greenland stands on the brink of a new era, the world watches closely. Will it become a symbol of sustainable development in the Arctic, or will it be caught in a geopolitical struggle for dominance? The choices Greenland makes in the coming years will not only shape its own destiny, but also have far-reaching implications for the entire planet. Greenland's story is far from over. As the world changes, so too does this Arctic frontier. Will it become a beacon of sustainable development or a battleground for global powers vying for its resources? And if you know someone who would love diving into the past, share this video with them. Let's uncover history together.